can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know.
What's going on, guys? As promised, it's the 13th of the 4th, 2021, and we are giving you another Alien Worlds updates. TLM was massively overpriced at $6, but I think a few people did sneak in there and make quite a few quid this morning. By the time I woke up myself, it was already below $1, so I quickly switched on my phone to Alcor and I exchanged it out for Wax, and I'll talk you through that process and why I did that today. I know a lot of people had issues using the teleport and going to Binance, and I think MXC was completely out of the question as well. At one point, we looked to make over $1,000 if it stayed at its current value. But today, what I did is logged in on my phone on Alcor, logged in with my Wax address. It was very easy. I went over to swap, selected TLM to Wax, hit this little button here to do my maximum amount, and then it came up with my amount of Wax. So I think I transferred 206 TLM and I got back 438 Wax, which may not sound loads, but I was buzzing about that, and I'll tell you why I'm buzzing about that. That was about $108 at the current Wax price at 25 cents. I use Wax quite a lot for COGS, Our Planet, and other NFT projects that we're really excited about. So Wax is kind of like my fiat right now, and that's not even a joke. Getting $108 out of clicking a few buttons over the last couple of weeks and investing $800 into Alien Worlds is a pretty good passive income. When we made the last video, we were very aware that we were never going to make $1,000 and be able to exchange it easily into Binance. But the fact that it was listed on Binance and MXC gives so much hope for the play to earn movement, and we're absolutely buzzing about it. So right now it's in obviously a state of correction. It's dropped quite a lot today, but it's come back up to 52 cents. And if it stays at 52 cents and you're averaging 10 TML an hour, which is what most people are averaging, that's 19 Wax an hour, which isn't bad. So you're looking at about $4.2 an hour, okay? And I'm at my desk for around about 5 hours a day, anywhere between sort of 2 and 8 hours, I would say, but averagely about 5 hours a day. So a couple of clicks every 30 minutes, and I'm averaging about $20 a day. And if we do that consecutively throughout the year, and the price stays around 50 cents, that's about $7,000 a year. Now, that is a solid passive income. That is a side hustle of legendary status. $7,000 a year. I personally am going to reinvest that potentially into better tools to start hunting for NFTs, because I see that being a big market as well. You got to think, right now there's 150,000 people playing Alien Worlds, and it's not even really hit mainstream yet. As soon as people realize this play to earn movement is here to stay, and you can make a passive income from having fun and playing things like Alien Worlds, and the Thunderdome opens up, is the price going to go up? Will the price of NFTs go up? Will they slow the minting of NFTs? Will they bring out new NFTs? Like, the possibilities are endless. But right now, if it stays at this and we make that $20 a day, that's fantastic. Alcor is a brilliant exchange, as we've mentioned before. And just having a little play around, I thought it would be interesting to look at exchanging the TLM straight to ETH, because we're avid Our Planet fans. And an hour, we're looking at about 62k. So with all of our NFTs, our $3,000 worth of NFTs staked on Our Planet, we're only looking at about 7k an hour. So I'm not telling you guys not to stake NFTs on Our Planet. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying not only can you stake NFTs on Our Planet, you can also grind out Alien Worlds to increase your ETH. So 10 TLM an hour equals 61k ETH per hour plus our 7k, so that's about 68k, obviously for the hours that we're online grinding out alien worlds. But then I thought, what about if we convert that to wax? After our fees, it leaves us with about 17 wax. And then what happens if we convert that wax to ETH? After the fees, we're left with 61.8k. So even with the various transactions and the fees, we are still slightly more profit converting the TLM to wax and then to ETH. Again, guys, I'm not saying don't stake NFTs on our planet. I'm saying go out there and get 10k an hour, 50k an hour, 100k an hour, be a whale, because these our planet NFTs are blowing up. They're getting more expensive every day. I'm just saying now that this TLM is on exchanges and it's easily exchangeable on Alcor at the click of a couple of buttons, and mining it is very easy. And one of the great things about Alien Worlds is there's so many variables. You have 3 tool slots. I don't know how many tools there are exactly, but there's different types of tools. Your types of tools have different mining abilities, have different NFT abilities, and they're multiplied by the land that you are on. There must be thousands of different variables that lead to optimization of however you want it. Do you want to maximize rare NFTs or do you want to maximize TLM? It's completely up to you. I know right now there's probably people out there milking the system and absolutely killing the TLM honeypot. I know there is because I've looked into it. And I know there's people out there because I've checked Wax accounts that are getting NFTs like every hour and selling them on the market for massive profits. But they don't want to share their knowledge with everybody because maybe it will get patched, or maybe everyone would start doing it and it would stop being so lucrative to them. So what I will say to you guys is, don't just copy what we do. Don't just copy what other people do. Go and play around with tools. Go and play around with lands. Go play around with planets, because there's so many different variables that lead to better or greater optimization for what you want. So you need to think about, do you want 10 TLM an hour to make your $4 an hour? Or do you want to try and make $8 an hour? Or do you want to try and make rare NFTs? So think about what you want. Have a little play around with the tools. Right now you can see this setup is set up to grind out TLM. I'm playing around with land right now. There are various spreadsheets out there, Reddit articles, blog posts, so go check them out. Do your own due diligence, but also play around with things yourself, because I think the true formula to milking this game is not out there to the wider audience, because it would be patched by now. Okay, so again, to recap, loving Alien Worlds, 7k a year if it stays at 50 cents a TLM, which is a great source of our passive income. Thousands of ways to optimize your game to change from NFTs to TLM optimization. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. We really want to keep making Alien Worlds videos because we rate it. Me and Hooded are going to take this profit that we've made off of the TLM over the last couple of days, and we're probably going to reinvest in some NFT type tools, and we're going to play around. We're going to do exactly what I'm suggesting you guys do, and then we come back probably in a few days and we're going to let you know what we found out. As always, drop your comments down below, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and invest smart.